Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nurhajatul Azot binti Zainal. I am 21 years old and I am a fresh graduate for Bachelor Engineering Technology of Railway Transportation with Honour from University Tun Hussein on Malaysia. Thank you for your question. Okay, I have an experience when I worked for an event business as an intern and I was responsible for ordering floral arrangement for private event that hosted by a high profile customer. But unfortunately, I have messed up the detail from another event and the flower were delivered to the wrong location and it is located on the other side of the town. I took this very seriously and knew we were working on a tight deadline and I have to find a solution very quickly. By finding a few approaches to solve the problem, I admit my error to my boss and told them my plan and why I think this is the best course of action. So I took an early lunch break and go to other venue to retrieve the flower and I delivered the flower an hour before the event start to the right venue. So the customer did not aware about these mix-ups and my boss was really grateful for that. That's all. Okay, for this question, I was working on a startup where our goal was to produce a content that would educate parents about why spending time around a dinner table as a family is significant. But sadly, we were never able to work out of a way to monetize this business. So we pulled our audience and tried out a lot of new ideas. But we had to move on after a year. However, I learned so much from this process. I gained many multiple skills and learned when something does not work, I am extremely good at changing course. I realized I have not allowed defeat to deter me for a long time. I pick myself back up when anytime the thing does not work and push forward. Thank you again for the question. So, during my experience of working as a sales assistant at a beauty product company, there was a customer call as she was very upset that she had been waiting for more than 2 weeks of our sales team's response to a product question. So, I want to answer the immediate concern of the customer and figure out what went wrong in the usual phase of the query response. So, I apologized to the customer and took her detail and passed them on to the head of salesman who approaches the customer within an hour. I investigated why they are not responded to the inquiry. So, I found out that there was a combination of an incorrect mobile number and outdated of email address that not been checked by the customer. Then, I let the customer know about the detail and I insert all the new detail of the customer. Also, I offer the goodwill discount for her next order. The customer not only continued order from us, but she also tweeted and wrote 5-star review about our company and her positive experience. That's all from me.